Let's disconnect from. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Let's see. Just disconnected from the Wi-Fi. So let's see. Oh, yep, there we go. We are live. We are live. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Friday night? What's up, everybody? Let's get this thing going right here. Jerome. What's up, Jerome? How you doing, good sir? Mud Racer. What's up, Mud Racer? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? What's up, guys? Appreciate you guys stopping by. We got ourselves another live stream, another Friday night live stream. Yes, we do. So, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? How you doing, Jerome? How you doing, Mud Racer? How's yours, guys' Friday night going? Mine's going nice. So glad Friday is here. Finally. Get to just chill and relax. Man, YouTube, this is a remote controller, so if you see it in my hands, don't ban me, please. So yeah, I'm glad it's so glad it's Friday night, man. Feels so good, let me tell you. So great. Green Hood Smoke, what's up, Green Hood Smoke? Michael, what's up, Michael? What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I got good news too. I got an MP5 clone brace. Oh, did a live unboxing it. Oh, nice. That is so cool, Jerome. That is really cool. I gotta get me a MP5 clone sooner or later. So I do like those things. I really do. I seen one at it was a clone at the Belton Gun Show, and I believe it was priced at like 900 big ones, something like that, nine to a grand or so. But yeah, I like to get one of them MP5 clones. So what's up, everybody? If I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up, everybody. Everyone needs an MP5 clone, yes. And they all need that super safety like you got, Michael, especially on an MP5. So yes, everybody needs one. And for that matter, everybody needs one of these. Everybody needs a pew pew. And if you don't got a pew pew, what is stopping you? Are you a felon? Are you underage? Are you just scared of pew pews? So what's stopping you from actually having one of these on your person? Wavy Gets Hose. What's up, Wavy Gets Hose? You can get an MP5 in 40 and pan. I'll take that pistol grip shotgun for a zombie apocalypse any day. Captain Dookie Post. Dookie Post. That's a pretty funny name. Return to Jesus. Why do you have that? Because I want to return to Jesus. That's why I have it. I'm scared. Desert, let me know when you do. So what's up, everybody? If I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. I know damn well you ain't using none of those, Samurai. You can't tell from the paper targets right here, good sir. So, Mr. Samurai, these are my targets that I shoot at about 10 to 15 yards. So I'm gonna be going this weekend. I'm gonna be going for my monthly range trip, even though I was just there on September 6th. We're gonna go again, so I'm excited. We're gonna go hit some paper targets this go around because I don't wanna drive an hour and a half to go to that other outdoor range. So we're gonna go to the Florence range near me, which is about 30 minutes away from me compared to an hour and 20 minutes. So Yes, we definitely are going to go put some more rounds on these targets. Oh, Martello, tell me your without telling me your that way. Martello, you a hater, my boy. You come in here every single day. I don't know if you trolling or if you really just a hater, but regardless, good to see you, good sir. I see how it is. Scotty, I was just thinking about you too, Scotty. Damn. The only bad part is, man, I have to go stop at another job site over here in South Austin. But if I do, I could probably get out there where you're at tomorrow, but it probably won't be till like, I would say like around 11 or 12-ish, which may be too late. I'm not sure. Let me know. I'm willing to take the drive though, because damn, I love them steel targets, man. I love them little bing, bing, bing. I love that noise. Martello. Martello, do you own one of these pew pews? Do you own one of these for that matter? And if you don't, then you should. Bro, you like pistols or ARs more? Wavy gets hosed. So I actually like these more than these ones. And that is because I have a little bit more time on these ones here. That's why you don't see these dressed up. You don't see them with any more, you know, options. You guys know what I mean. I gotta play on words because of YouTube. So that's why I prefer these ones over these ones, just because I got a little bit more time, more experience running these ones right here. Range is open till 5, but, oh shit, I almost started that. I didn't, oh, okay. Okay, yeah, all right. So I'm gonna try to make it out there tomorrow. I'm gonna try. Came in to a knife on the camera. Oh yeah, so I was just mentioning to everybody if they carry something similar to one of these, a knife at minimum, or even one of these hole punchers. So that's what you walked into, good sir. Got to get a car sticker. Hey, is yeah, I know, right? We gotta mail him one. So type in your address. We're gonna mail you one of them stickers, good sir. Picked up the TX22 today. Still gotta get Michael, dude. Oh, now that you're talking about that TX22, so you guys been really hooking it up on the super chats. So we are we're actually searching for another EDC. So we have narrowed it down to 3 to 4 different options. I really am leaning towards that Kel-Tech PR57. The reason being is because I've always wanted a smaller 5.7. Like, I know I could have got the regular FN 5.7, or I could have got the, even the PSA 5.7, but to me, it's just a little too big. Ever since that PR 5.7 came out, it's a lot smaller. I've always had an eye on that thing, man. I've always been side-eyeing that thing. So, with that being said, that is one of my, let me get this out of here. That is at the top of my list, so I got it narrowed down to 4. Everlong. What's up, Everlong? Safe Haven, Upright Tactical. What's up, ¿Qué onda, vato? What is up, good sir? How you doing? We got all the homies stopping by. What's up, Kane Cardenas? How you doing, good sir? Kev DL. What's up, Kev? How you doing? So yeah, I'm talking about that 5.7. So I got it narrowed down to 4 different options. PR 5.7 being one, a Shield X being the other, a Sig Fuse, and then the 4th one, I kind of want to get a Hellcat, but I'm not sure because all the reviews that I've seen, people seem to be saying that that trigger has just a little bit of mush to it. So I don't know about that Hellcat. So that's why I'm saying I got it narrowed down to about 3 or 4 different ones. Yeah, I wanted me an MMP 5.7, but I ended up going with the PSA Rock because of availability. Oh yeah, I know. So I could have got that PSA, or I could have got the FN 5.7, but like I was saying, I feel like it's just a little too big. And Even my Glock 17, I felt it was a little too big for me. My big ass, man. I'm a tall ass dude too. So as you can see, my head basically almost hits the top of my garage door right there. So, there would be no reason because of my frame why I couldn't carry something so big, but I couldn't. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. So every time I would sit up and down like this, it would pinch my junk. So that's why I had to switch it to a 19. So I fell in love with the 19. So that's what I'm carrying, the 19/45, and then a macro. So that's what I kind of, juggle in between. Oh, and also a Canik Mete MC9 Prime. So I got 3 of them that I have in my rotation. So, like I was mentioning, I got it narrowed down to 4 of them. So I'm kind of leaning towards that Kel-Tech PR57. So what do you guys think? Do any of you guys have that new PR57? Have any of you guys ran that new Kel-Tech PR57? And if y'all have, I'd like to get your insight on it. Tactical Llama in the house. What's up, Tactical Llama? How you doing, good sir? Appreciate you stopping by. I thought it was illegal to have a pew pew. Frankie, you are crazy, good sir. It may be illegal where you're from, but out here in the greatest state in the world, Texas, you can easily walk in a store, walk out after, of course, filling out your paperwork, doing your 4473, and then you can easily have one of these, so they are not illegal. If I can get you guys to all double tap that screen for me, guys, hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. Mr. Black. What's up, Mr. Black? How you doing, good sir? So, we are talking about our pew-pews tonight. Texas up, yeah. Shout out to all my Texans in the house. There's probably a few of you guys up in here. Where's everybody else tuning in from tonight? Where are all y'all guys located? So I know we got my buddy Tactical Llama in the house. He's another fellow Texan. Got Kev DL. You like pupusas? Hell yeah, I love pupusas, man. Those are so freaking good. Oh my God, I love them. I love them. How much for an FN57? I'm not sure. Kendall, prices vary, so I couldn't really give you an honest price because they vary, so I'm not sure. That Shockwave is the best. Yes, Team Quack Attack. So this is also my home defense right here. This is my baby. Although I do have other options, this is my go-to for home defense because I live in a subdivision. I got neighbors around me. So let's just say I were to miss with one of these, there's a very high chance that one of them flyers could end up in my neighbor's house or even in one of my neighbors. We don't want that because I got some pretty cool neighbors, pretty sweet neighbors. So I choose my 12 gauge right here. Let's just say I do miss, which I probably won't because the spread itself is going to take care of everything. So let's just say I do miss right here. There's a very, very low chance that this is actually going to even pierce my neighbor's house. So that's why I choose this one as my home defense. Colorado FN 7s are, whoa, 1,500? Wow. I know they're a lot less cheaper in Texas because I seen one at Academy not too long ago, and it was priced 11-ish. So 15 is a little pricey. I just got a 300 blackout 5-inch barrel built. And that mother crazy, nice grouping. Appreciate you, good sir. Appreciate you. So yeah, this is my targets. These are from 10 to 15 yards. So this one right here was from about, let's say about a month ago. This one was from about 3 weeks ago. So as you can see, getting a little bit more cleaner. So I'm willing to bet my next range trip is going to be a lot more cleaner. So on this range trip here, we had 4 flyers. And on this previous one here, we had 16 flyers. So not bad at all. Hopefully we can cut it down to at least 2 or 3 or less. And if we can, it's going to be a big accomplishment. So that's why it's important to get out there and practice. I, myself, like to practice every single month. And if I have a good month, then I'm going to get out there and practice 2 or 3 times a month. So it's important, guys, especially if you guys own one of these right here, to get out there and practice, be very proficient with one of these, because just one of these can end it for somebody. And you are responsible for anything that comes out of these right here. So you want to make sure that anything that spits out of here, it lands on target. You guys don't want any flyers. So with that being said, make sure you guys get out there and practice, and do me a favor, double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. Ford Defy, is that Airsoft? Yes, it is. It's Airsoft. It's a holographic screen. They are gel blasters. They are BB guns. They are whatever you think they are. Like the Eminem song goes, they are whatever you say they are. Know what I'm saying, good sir? I like your gun lingo. Appreciate you, John Dode. You know how we do it. We got to play on words, because them YouTube overlords, man, they are wild, man. They will really delete your stuff. They will idle your streams, all that good stuff. So you got to make sure you got to play on words. If you've seen the 4500 edition, I seen it on the Glock store. So yeah, man, I'm always watching that channel. I love that channel. I love Lenny McGill, man. He is the glizzy lord. So yes, I seen that hunter green. That thing is nice. That's a nice little dark little green. So sweet, 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 sweet. Do you like an airsoft or spring type airsoft? Soft edit. Actually, I've never been airsoft. I've done paintball shooting before. That thing hurts, man, especially if you just go with like just a regular long sleeve shirt like my dumbass did. I came back with welts all over me and shit, but it was fun though. Hell yeah, it was fun. So I've never done airsoft, but I've done paintball before. So I think paintball is a little cooler, because you get home and you have these fucking ball marks all over you. That's like a badge of honor. So if you can't take that pain, man, then you do not belong. You do not deserve to call yourself a man. Oh, my best airsoft rifle is a SIG 516. Paranoid? Yes, we are very paranoid. Papa don't miss. We are so paranoid, we are shaking in our space boots. Try being a beanbag next time. Oh, no, damn, I heard those will really mess your ass up. So, yeah, no, I'm good. I am good. Shout out to all you guys who've taken those beanbag rounds. Man, you guys are the real heroes, because, dude, that's like a 200 mile per hour, 300 mile per hour softball coming at you, or even like a baseball coming at you. No, I'm good. I am good. Have you ever played baseball before? I used to play baseball, and I've been beamed before, right here in the ribs, and oh my God, dude, I don't wish that on nobody. Are those real, Kyle? Yes, sir, they are. These are all chambered in 5.56, 12 gauge, 9 right here. So these are all 9s. Glock 19, Glock 45, 365 XL macro hybrid, because, Icarus metal frame. So this is the Icarus Ace. So this is this holds the macro magazines. We got an XL slide with V6 ports on it. This thing runs very, very soft. And it's small too, very, very slim. Right here, we got a Glock 43X. And the last but not least, got another 6 hour, a 365X. Also on that honey pack. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. So I'm just kidding. This started out with a 12 round magazine, and I threw honey pack on it. That's why it's brown. And now it has a 17 rounds. So honey pack works, guys. You guys need to go get you a pack of that honey pack. That's going to increase your capacity. So go check it out, guys. SIG is sick. I know, man. I know. I'm not happy with the way they handled that whole situation, but their products are good. Their products are good. Their management can shoot my bows. So that's how I feel about that whole situation. Derek Turn says, fake like I thought. Sure, if that's what you want to think, then I can't stop you. I cannot stop you. What gun are you looking at? Oh, Tim, what's up, Tim PDP? How you doing, good sir? So, I got it narrowed down between three of them. So, it's the PR57, it is the Shield X, and it is a 365 fuse. So I kind of have a fourth one in there. The fourth one is going to be the Hellcat, but man, I'm kind of iffy on the Hellcat because of all the reviews that I've seen. On a lot of the reviews that I've seen, people are mentioning how that trigger is a little mushy. So I don't like mushy triggers. I don't. So that's why I'm kind of like, kind of iffy. So, but I'm really, really interested in that PR57, that new Kel-Tech, because that's something that I don't have. I already got, if I get the Hellcat, I already got 9s. I got plenty of 9s. And if I get the fuse, again, I got plenty of 9s. So I kind of want to go and get something that I don't have this time. That's why I got the 22 a few weeks ago, because I don't have a 22, and, you know, I could have got anything else. I chose a 22, so that's why this go around, I want to get something that I don't have. I know, I know, Tim, I know. I would go back with 40 or 45, but I don't like the cost of ammo. And I know if I go with the 5.7, cost of ammo is going to be almost the same. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to go with that 5.7 this time. I don't know. I just want to go with that this time. Maybe on the next go around, we'll go with a 40 or 45. But on this go around, I think we're going to go with that new Kel-Tech. That's pricey. Yep, I know, right? I know. It is very, very pricey. But I was thinking, that new Kel-Tech PR57 is, it's new, man. That's a whole new little system with the rotating barrel that it has. It's something that we've kind of never seen before. And let's just say they do continue that thing. In my opinion, if they continue that thing, it's going to be worth a little money. I will not be losing any money. I'll be making a little money if in the future I were want to get rid of it. So that's kind of why I would, it's kind of why I'm swaying towards that PR57. The FN57 would be nice. The slide release wasn't in the middle of the frame. Yeah, I know. The other thing too, like, cause my brother got a few 5.7s, and he always tells me, get a 5.7, get a 5.7. I'll send you the money to get one. I'm like, no, because I want a certain 5.7, and this I can show you text messages from like a year and a half ago. Just me predicting that. I was saying that FN was going to come out with a smaller compact version of a 5.7, but it was actually Kel-Tech who came out with the compact version. So I knew somebody was. So I was just kind of waiting, kind of laying in wait. So that's why I'm kind of swaying towards the Kel-Tech PR57. Liberty Ward, have you seen the new EDC from Dixon Maya's? No, I have not. What is it like though? I'll check out the Kel-Tech. Yeah, it's something new. It is something new, and like I was mentioning, it has a rotating barrel on it. So on all the videos that I've seen, all the review videos, it seemed like it's pretty solid. It got like no recoil on it, and it's small and compact. The only thing that's kind of weird is the magazine. It's not even a magazine; it's a clip. So that whole little clip system is gonna be it's gonna be pretty interesting. That's why I'm choosing to go with something a little bit different this time. So I'm gonna have some fun with that PR57. So, but you know me, man. I can I can be impulsive sometimes. Just like a few weeks ago, or not a few weeks ago, about a month and a half ago, I kept talking of how I'm going to get the Poly 605, a 357, and I had the chance, I had the opportunity, but at the last second, ended up switching and getting the 22. So, although I may be talking about that PR57, who knows? Who knows? They may end up switching to a Shield X or, even a Fuse. So I got options. I got options. So if I got any of you guys here who've actually ran that PR57, what is it like, man? I'd like to hear your guys' opinion because all the reviews that I've seen are from like big time YouTubers. It's dudes that will never like engage with people like me. So that's why I thought I'd bring it up and ask some of you mighty fine folks if you guys ever ran that new Kel-Tech PR57. Why would you speak negative about Charlie right now? Adrian, I don't know who you're talking about. I keep falling in love more with my Hellcat Pro with the Viridian green dot and the Viridian flashlight. Christopher Stevens. So I went out to Bass Pro Shop today and they have one. They have a used one for $350, big ones. I was kind of tempted to get there just because of how low the price was, but I had to slap myself a little bit back into reality and tell myself, just wait, because you want to get that new Kel-Tech. So, although I was tempted, just because of the price. So, yeah. So if I got any of you guys who got that new PR57, what is it like, man? What is it like? Vortex is coming out with a solar fail-safe optic. Oh, dude, Tim, I saw that new enclosed dot that Vortex came out with. It's very, very cool. It's priced pretty crazy though. It's priced at like about $500. That's a lot. That is a lot. So yeah, I don't know about that, man. I think they need to go back to the drawing board and, change the price on that thing. A Pro is for $350. You should be. Oh man, crazy, right? Crazy. And with them being priced at what they are, I'd rather just stick with the HoloSun. I'd rather stick with the HoloSun EPS because you can find those for about $350. On the used market, or even you can find them on sale for about $350 to $375. So yeah, Vortex is a little crazy on this one. The 19X and the Canik TP9 SFX mastered both. Nice. That is cool. That is cool. Does the Kel-Tech 40 fold in half? I really don't know, Adrian, because I don't have a Kel-Tech 40, so I would not know. Maybe one of the bros would know. So maybe y'all can answer Adrian's question. And he's asking if a Kel-Tech 40 folds in half. So I wouldn't know because I don't own any Kel-Techs. And if you just tuned in, I'm actually looking to go and purchase my first one, and that being the new Kel-Tech PR57. So I was just asking a few of you guys if any of you guys have it, because I like to know, how do you guys feel about it? Does it really run as good as it looks? Because all the reviews that I've seen were from people online, and they're not going to engage with people like me. So maybe one of you guys got one. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, if I can get all you guys to do me a favor, double tap that screen, guys. Let's hit that like button. Let's run them likes up, everybody. It says I currently have 52 of you badass folks up in here right now. So if I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. And I'd like to know if you guys are in the market for an EDC. Are you guys looking for a new pew pew? Are you guys in the market for one? I currently am right now. So I am searching for a new EDC. I got it narrowed down to about 3 or 4 of them. I say, the reason why I say 3 or 4 is because the 4th one is that Hellcat Pro. I'm not sure though, because of all the review videos that I've seen, these dudes were kind of sort of, not really trashing them, but they were saying that the trigger is quote unquote mushy. So I don't like mushy triggers. Candy says, Vato Locos forever, Holmes. Yes. Favorite EDC right now is a CZ Shadow 2. Get a Canik. I already got one. Days in Gully. Let's see, is it up there? Yep. No, it's not. Oh, I got the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. So I already got one. I like all the new stuff. So I got it narrowed down to about 3 or 4 of them, and I'm kind of swaying towards that new Kel-Tech PR57. And the reason being is because I don't have a 5.7, and I just want to get something a little bit different. You know, I can go and get another 9, but I already got 9s right here. So, yeah, I don't want another 9. I've had 40 and 45, and I know they're pricey, but there's something about that new 5.7. It's just a little different. It's just, yeah, it just hits good every time I see them videos. My fucking dog, yeah, hell yeah. EDC, a Hellcat Pro, the trigger is okay, similar to a Glock stock trigger. Candy, okay. So them all them dudes that were saying the trigger is quote unquote mushy, what the hell's wrong with them guys though? What the hell is wrong with them? I like your taste in weapons. Oh, appreciate you, Dazen. Thank you, good sir. Hell yeah, thank you. If I'm putting my life on the line, I'm using a Kel-Tech. I'm not using a Kel-Tech. Very unreliable. James Glizzard. Okay, if that's your opinion, that's all good. I still want to get that new Kel-Tech PR57 because even if I don't carry it every day, even if I just take it out to the range, then I'll be happy. Like, I don't carry all of these ones every day. I got it between 3 of them, macro, Glock, and Canic. So those are the ones that are in my rotation. Depends on what type of clothing I'm wearing because it's not a one size fits all, unfortunately. Not for me. Maybe for you, but not for me because I wear different types of clothing. Sometimes I wear tighter clothing for work. Sometimes I wear a bit loose fitting. Sometimes I'm wearing basketball shorts like this that literally weigh like, an ounce or so. And that's where this 43X comes into play. I can't carry the X. I can't carry the XL build because it's just a little too heavy. So that's where the 43X comes into play because it has that 10-round single stack mag on it, which makes it very, very light. That's why I have a rotation of babies. I'm definitely going to throw you a like, bro, putting a shout out there for me and paying attention. Oh, appreciate you, Adrian. Yeah, thank you, good sir. If I can get all you guys to double tap that screen, even you, Dom Kashi 69. So I got you though, because they're not Airsoft. This is actually a green screen right here. So got you, my boy. I got you. Just kidding. These are chambered in a 5.56, 12 gauge, and all these on top, these are all 9s. So Glock, Sig, Glock. So we got Glocks and Sigs on top. My personal favorites. You know me, man. I'm always, starting that little Glock versus Sig debate. Both of my favorite brands. I love both of them. A little mad at Sig right now, just a little bit, just because how they handled that situation. I wish it would have been better, but, it is what it is, man. Their management sucks, you know what? But their products are great, so I'll give them that. I'll give you a $199 to hit the garage door button. Nah, Sean, you keep that $199 because you probably need it more than me, so you keep that, my boy. You keep that. Is a 5-inch. Yes, this is a 5-inch right here, and yeah, I know some people say it's not practical because some people in their heads are thinking that one of these are for distance, and they're not. These are for fun. These are what you take out when you just want to have a ton of fun. So if you guys want to build one of these small ones right here, these things are good for anything up to 100 yards. Anything after that, you may get a little bit of tumble because the barrel's small. So anything under 100 yards or even less, if you keep it at 50 yards, which 50 yards is a good amount of space, then you are golden. Don't listen to all them crazy people. Don't listen to them. They just want you to get a big one right here. But have fun, build you a small one. It's turned someone into Swiss cheese. This one will turn them into ground beef. This one will turn them into Swiss cheese. So if I had to choose on how I wanted someone to go out, I'd rather have them go out in ground beef. So that's my home defense. What is your home defense? Love your 22. It's not up here. It is not up here, Dom Kashi. So I don't know what you're talking about. You are crazy. You are crazy. L in the chat, boys, for the felon. Come on, my boy. There's no way I can be a felon and acquire these because that would be totally illegal and they wouldn't even allow me to. So, with that being said, I think you should just scroll on to the next one because it seems like you are here to cause trouble. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna kick your ass out of here because you're getting kind of annoying. So, let's hide user on the channel because that dude is getting kind of annoying. Does everybody agree with me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, damn. You see, the crowd is just, yeah. The crowd says you're lame, so we had to kick your ass out. Oh man. Yes, I know, right? This guy's crazy. This guy is crazy. Why'd you kick him out? Because he was just being a little bit annoying. So you know, you can disagree, you cannot like any of these pew pews, and that's fine. But if you're gonna be a little annoying, then you gotta get the step in, cause we are all adults here. None of us are children. Children are not allowed. So only children, in all honesty, are gonna be trolling and are gonna be talking smack. So that's why I kick them out because children are not allowed in these type of live streams. So if you in fact are trolling, then we all know you're a little ass kid. So you don't belong in here. You do not. I fought and won against a felony charge. Oh, Oren Bell. Nice. Nice. That is cool. Good for you, good sir. Good for you. That is really good because yeah, once you get that felony, man, it can be very, very tough because that thing is just lingering over your shoulders and yeah, so congratulations. Good for you. Bro, you said I'm not a gun guy. The funny part is the setup makes me want 'em. Adrian. So if you are not, and if you are looking to get into it, start off with a little 22, something small. Once you get a little bit more familiar with it, then you can upgrade to a 9 or 40 or even one of these. But if you are new, start with something small. Start with a 22 long rifle. And if you were to get very proficient with it, and if that is your EDC, that is going to do the job. As long as you practice with it, and as long as your, your target, your rounds land on target, then you're golden, my boy. You are good. Tactical Shadow. No, it's not. These are just builds right here. These are just regular AR builds. 16-inch, 10-inch, 5-inch. So just regular builds here. Have you seen the new 9? Dude, Cashnem. Dude, that new Aftershock, man. That thing is a tank, man. I would love to get one of those. But I don't know though, because those things do look very, very cool. But even this one right here, this thing is powerful because you don't shoulder that thing. So, just imagine with, a semi-auto in this thing right here, you're going to be, that's pretty crazy because these things are powerful. But, I mean, as long as you practice with it, then you should be good. What is the best pew-pew to use for long range? You can use any of these ones for long range. Doesn't matter as long as you practice. So practice is going to get you very, very proficient. So just make sure you practice. Well, I think my little 22 will do for now since I'm in Texas and I'm a felon. Oh man, that sucks. But you know what, Adrian, you can petition to get your gun rights back. So I suggest you look into that. A telephone is the best weapon. Joe Gator. So, Joe, I'm assuming that you call 911 rather than, try to defend yourself. Because if you're commenting like that, then I'm gonna assume that 911 is your go-to EDC. What's the best 22 for EDC? What's up, Terry? What is up, Terry? So, in my opinion, the best 22 for EDC is gonna be that SIG P322, and the reason why I feel that it's the best for EDC, it's because capacity and the way that it handles that thing, like literally spits like an air gun. So go check out that video of me letting it off, and you might have to scroll down a little bit because I post quite a few videos. But if you can watch that video, you're gonna see how flat that thing runs, how smooth it runs. So go check it out. What if someone slaps? Whoa. What did this guy say? Said, what if someone slaps your girl's ass, Joe? You gonna call Oh, that's a good one right there. That's a good one. I got the FN 502, but looking to get rid of it and check the P22 Tim. So, yeah, that's another main reason as to why I got that 322 is because of the capacity. So, you know, I'm a hoe for capacity, and I had other 22s in the past, and what I didn't like is that they were all 10-round mags, and y'all know that 10 rounds in 22 just goes so fast. So I needed something with just a little bit more cap in it, and that's when I came across that little P322, and once I wrapped my hands around that thing, I fell in love. And I think I really fell in love with it is because I've already had two other 365s, and it's the same grip. It's just a little bit longer. So it's just a longer grip. It's like the 45 to the 19 grip length. So, you know, once I wrap my hands around it, I'm like, oh man, that's very familiar. You know, it reminds me of my ex. Funny, right? Reminds me of my ex. I mean the 365X. That's what I mean. I just signed a contract for the military. Oh, Jamal. Good for you, good sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for your service, man. That is really, really cool, man. 22 banana clips and honey packs. Yeah, you know me, man. I love them honey packs. Shout out to Royal Honey, man. I sent you guys an email. I'm looking for a sponsor. Just kidding. Just kidding, man. My wife would kill me, man, because she'd be walking around sore like a mug, let me tell you, because, damn, them honey packs, man, that's y'all guys ain't aware, man. That's a Viagra you can just go and get at 7-Eleven. So it's just a little game I'm giving you guys. So you guys need a little jump start, go take a little honey pack. But make sure you around your significant other, not around the boys. Not before you go to church like that one crazy dude. You guys seen that one video of that supposed scientist who took honey packs before he went to church, which was crazy. That was, whoa. C-Dub, my boy. Whoa, C-Dub, damn. C-Dub in the house. Wow, C-Dub. Thank you, C-Dub. Oh my God, this channel is sponsored by C-Dub. Dude, C-Dub hooked it up this week already with 3 awesome super chats. Thank you, C-Dub. Oh my God, dude. We were just talking about what I'm about the next EDC that we were trying to add to the channel. So this here is, oh my God, this is definitely going to help oh my God. C-Dub, man, you are the man, C-Dub. Thank you so much, man. You the boss, C-Dub. Yes, you are, man. Oh my God. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. This has turned out to be a badass night, man. It already was going badass, and now it's just going even better. So frick yeah, damn, I want to cuss so bad and just be real, but frickin' YouTube, man. Frickin' YouTube. Thank you, though, C-Dub. You a real one, C-Dub. Thank you, good sir. Appreciate you, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. My EDC is a 365 and an XPS. Nice. That is cool. Oh, so C-Dub, like I was mentioning a few moments ago, I got it narrowed down to 4. I'm kind of swaying towards that PR57, the Kel-Tech. So it's the PR57. It's the SIG Fuse, the Hellcat, and Shield X. So it's 4 of them right there, 4 of them. I'm kind of leaning towards that PR57. And the reason being is because I don't have a 5.7. I've always wanted a smaller one. I know I could have got the regular FN 5.7 or the Rock 5.7, but to me, they were just a little too big. You know, they were a little bigger than that Glock 17. And you guys, I'm sure you guys are aware of my history with the Glock 17. I love that thing, but I had to get rid of it because it was just a little too long for me for conceal and carry. So it was just poking me at my junk, man. And I love this so much, man. I handled that thing very, very well, but it just could not carry it. And I didn't feel that having it as a range toy was gonna do any justice. So I had to, had to give it to somebody else who was gonna put it to good use. You're a cool dude, bro. Remind me of my boys. Truly feel like someone. Hell yeah. Days in. Hell yeah, that's cool, man. Appreciate you, good sir. Thank you. Hellcat Pro is where it's at. Johnny, I know, dude. So, is it up here? No, it's not up here. So when I had got the Canic, the Mete MC9 Prime, I was actually in between the Hellcat Pro Comp at the time. But like I said, man, all them review videos that I seen, all the dudes kept talking about how the trigger was quote unquote mushy. So that's what kind of pushed me away. And that's why it's important that these dudes get out there and, put correct information, because then you got other brothers talking about how that trigger is similar to the Gen 3 19. And if it really is similar to that, then that's very, very manageable for me. And to me, that's not mushy at all. So, but then again, it's all subjective. And that's why I say it's important that these people put, honest opinions out there. By saying it's too mushy, that right there can really make people just, go the other routes. Yes, I know, right? Upright Tactical, dude. C-Dub's the man. C-Dub already hooked it up 3 times this week, man. So big ups to C-Dub, man. This channel is sponsored by C-Dub, man. Much love to that great man out there, man. He's doing wonders for the channel. So thank you, sir. Gotta make sure I throw that out there. Gotta go. Continue to have a good night. Oh, appreciate you, Dazen. Hope you have a good night and a bomb-ass great day tomorrow, sir. So appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Make up your mind. No, I don't need to, Raul, because we got time. There's no need to rush into it. And even for you guys, there's no need to rush into one of these. Take your time. Do your research. Get opinions. And if you can, go to the range and go try to rent one. I've tried to. I went to Reds. They don't have one. I can't find one near me. So that's why I'm asking, trying to see if any of you good folks have that PR57. Maybe y'all can give me a little bit of insight on it. But if not, either way, I'll find one. I will find one. So that's why I, felt I'd bring that up to y'all. Don Cheese says peace. Pepe D's Nuts. What's up, Pepe D's Nuts? That's a pretty cool name. Upright Tactical says, C-Dub, can you be my daddy? I know, right? I know. That is cool. That is so cool. Man, you got some, yeah, these are, just a little something that I put together. You got a 16-inch AR. We got a 10-inch ARP. And then we got a little 5-inch ARP. This one right here is very, very loud. So if you guys were to run one of these little small ones, make sure you guys go with double ear protection. JD, no, 213, you from LA? I don't have any RIP rounds. I do got some kind of similar, but I mean, it's close to it, in my opinion. Those are monolithic rounds. So I got monolithic rounds. I got those Winchester USA Ready, and then I got the regular Hornady, those critical defense. So I run 3 different type of tips, and none of them being RIP. I've had an opportunity to get them because at the gun shows they sell them. So I don't know yet. I may end up just getting just for shits and giggles. You're gonna save up for nods. Andrew, you're talking about these right here, right? I'm assuming you are, and if you are, I'm gonna wait till I get a little bit more proficient in these ones here, and then I'm gonna start hooking up these ones right here. Right now, as these 2 are already dialed in, so I know they're in stock form right now. If I gotta use them, they are dialed in, and they're gonna destroy whatever's in front of them. So, little by little, I will, I'll hook these up right here once I finish being a badass in these ones right here. So I'm trying to not master these ones right here, but I want to be very, very proficient in these right here. So let me work on my handgun game first, and then I'm gonna move on to these ones right here. So just these right here being zeroed in for now is good enough for me. Then try them out. I got yeah, I know. Newsom dude, I know. E1990. What is Newsom? Dude, what the hell is wrong with that guy Newsom? He is insane. He is insane. And to think that he's going to be able to run for president, no, that's not going to work. In his mind, he's going to be running for president, but there's primaries. So, yeah, the primaries ain't going to let your ass. So, yeah, he's going to find out. He will definitely find out. What was going to get you? What's going to get you the Shockwave to replace the PF14? But found out the Mossberg Shockwave 990. Yes, or the Aftershock 990. Yes, I know, man. That thing is semi rather than pump. So that thing is sweet, man. Really, really sweet. Is that the Punisher's garage? John Connor. Oh, John Connor. We got John Connor from Terminator. What's up, John Connor? How you doing? Where's Sarah Connor at? Gotta make sure you go. Gotta go protect her. The Sphinx SDP subcompact EDC with a +2 base plate. Nice. That is cool. I hate how you look, honestly. I don't like you, man. That's okay, Nay. And if you don't like me, then, hey, I can't change the way you think, so it's all good. Bro, the Aftershock 990 with a stock brace. Oh, I know, right? To get a brace on that thing will be sweet. Oh, man, because, yeah, something like that, you definitely need to shoulder that thing, because just this right here at pump, you're going to get a little jolt with that thing. So, yeah, you definitely need some sort of stock on that Aftershock, in my opinion. No stocks. Love recoil. No, I love recoil too, but something that is going to be in a semi like that, it's going to be a little bit less accurate because, you're already feeling the recoil from one of them, and let's just say you hit the trigger, right after that recoil is up, you're going to get a shot that just goes all over the place. So, yeah. That's why I think it's better to have a stock or whoa, C-Dub, C-Dub, dude. Wow. Oh my God, C-Dub, dude. You are really, really blessing the channel, sir. Oh my God, dude, C-Dub. Thank you, good sir. Wow. Oh my goodness. Is it Christmas? Did I hit the lottery? What? Oh my God, C-Dub. Thank you, good sir. Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh my, C-Dub. Thank you, good sir. Wow, dude, you are really, really hooking us up, good sir. Oh my God, wow, right? You gotta order the PR57 live on stream. Oh, I know, right? Oh my God, dude. Thank you, C-Dub. Looks like we are going to get that PR57 very, very soon, courtesy of Mr. C-Dub. So thank you, C-Dub. Dude, you are really, really, damn, dude, you are really, really showing a lot of love, man. This is, damn. Oh, my God. I don't even know what to say, dude. It's crazy. Oh, my God. That's crazy, dude. Man, this is crazy. I'm at a loss for words. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm just, yeah, I know, right? I do got to eat some kind of magic mushrooms because it's like, dude, it's like, I never expected any of this. It's like, I get on here just to have fun and just shoot the shit and just to be, to be blessed with super chats like this. It's like, dude, that's a blessing from the man up above right there. That's exactly what it is. Because, man, like, dude, this really is gonna go a long way. This right here is like, there was a few weeks ago where I was really debating on quitting this right here because of, how bad YouTube was giving it to me. I was really getting the shit end of the stick, and just to see stuff like this right here, this is just more motivation. This is just gonna keep on pushing me to keep going and going and going. So for all them crazy ass days and all that little stress that YouTube may have put me through, it's all worth it. It is all worth it. So thank you, you guys. Thank you, C-Dub. You the man, my boy. You are the man. So thank you, good sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. EDC was almost pulling the Yeah, I know, right? I know. You were there too, Jerome. You were there, dude. I was mad. I was pissed. I was pissed because I got another warning from YouTube, and I'm like, because I was already so close to, I was so close to my monetization, and then I get a warning, and it's like, it's like being on a horse and somebody pushing your ass off. You're like, what the hell, man? So that's how I felt, but, I'm glad I got back up. I'm glad I was, wasn't a little biatch about it. So it's all worth it. It is all worth it. Man, this was crazy. No, Oren, I was talking to, not quitting. No, we ain't going nowhere. But, I'm just mentioning on how, I've had those days before where I've thought about, quitting because how YouTube kept, doing this and doing that. And, just to be blessed by C-Dub like this is just, more motivation. That's just more fuel to keep on going and keep on pushing. So thank you guys, man. You guys are the shiznit. Thank you guys, man. You guys are really the best. I turned into an alien after eating radioactive shrimp from Walmart. That's crazy right there. Because, Walmart, you can get a good deal at Walmart, but there may be side effects like the tiggiest. Oh, my God. I just recognized what that name was right now. That's a crazy-ass name. The tiggiest biddies. Oh, my God. That's a pretty crazy name right there. And keep it up, dude. Yes, I know, man. We all go through those, trials and tribulations. And, as long as we are persistent, then there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel. So, and that goes with anything you do. If you're trying to be a, bodybuilder, just keep on pushing weights, man. You want to be good at construction, just keep on building. Just repetitions. You should do videos on how to maintenance on those. Don't know if I can use the word pew. Don't want to. Yeah, that's a good idea right there. I'll do some of those videos. Definitely will. Yes, everybody, let's double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. And if you guys can, I definitely appreciate hitting the subscribe button as well. So if you guys are new to the stream, what we are talking about is our EDCs. And my question to you good folks is, are you guys in the market for a new EDC? And if you are, I'd like to know, what are you in the market for? I'll start first. I'm actually in the market for a Kel-Tech PR57. So that is our, hopefully everything goes well. That's going to be our new EDC that we add to the channel. So I think we're going to put it in this spot right here. So that's going to be my, my upcoming new EDC. So what about you guys? Willie Man, what's up, Willie Man? What is up, Willie Man? How you doing? Using a garage door is crazy, I know, but look at the bottom. I'm getting rich, biatch. So although you guys may sit here and clown on my garage door, it's definitely paying off. So yeah, don't care how goofy I look, I am having fun right here, and that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun and getting a little bit of laughs in at the same time, because being serious all the time, it's boring. It's boring, and it really, it really drains a lot of energy. So gotta have fun. Always gotta have fun and laughter. It really, really, it'll really get you a long way. The Kel-Tech PMR 30 is the greatest 22 mag. So are you talking about 22 Magnum or 22 in general? Because I'd have to counter that, and I'd have to say that that Smith & Wesson. Oh, the Gaming Fisherman. What's up, Gaming Fisherman? How you doing, sir? What's your favorite gun up there? So my favorite one is the Glizzy 45. So that is my personal favorite right there. I love that 45. I got the 45 with that C-cut that Glock Store is offering and doing. So with that C-cut on there, this thing is smooth. Very, very smooth. It almost, the recoil is like that of a 380. So ports really do make a big, big difference. Yo, Brian from Half Baked is back. What's up, fool? What's up, knucklehead? How you doing, good sir? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. And my question to all you good folks is, are you guys looking for a new EDC? Are you guys in the market for a new pew pew? And if you are, I'd like to hear what you are in the market for. B-Mag, dude, you're wild, man. You are wild. No, that's very inappropriate, good sir. That's a wild comment right there, let me tell you. I peeped that shoddy, no stock. Looks clean. It's a wrist bender, dude. Yes, it is, Mr. R. Shawnee. So when I had went to try it out for the first time, give you a little demonstration. So my dumbass was like this, right? Just like this, and right when I hit the trigger, boom, my knuckle came in, gave me a little kiss on the cheek. So yeah, it was a nice little introduction to the 12 gauge world. So yes, this thing is a little wrist buster, a little wrist bender it is. But I love it though. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. And after I ended up, once I ended up getting my my Kel-Tech, I think I'm gonna go and get me that 870 TAC 14. Little smaller than this by 4 inches, but I think that thing is cool. I like small little shotties, so the next one is also gonna be another wrist bender, little wrist buster. Please don't Cobain with the shotty. Everyone here loves you. No, come on, my guy, come on. What kind of comment is that, to just come into some stranger's house and say some stuff like that? That's wild, my boy. That is wild. But make sure you hit that like button for me, please, before you go and scroll on to the next channel. So double tap that screen, hit that like button. Carmine Murray, what's up, Carmine Murray? How you doing, good sir? People with a rifle scope, relief, and get black eye is funny. Yeah, I know. Just like when I was talking about when I was aiming this right here, if I would have had it a little bit higher, I probably would end up giving myself a black eye too, because That knuckle kiss right there was really it left me a little tender on the cheek, so I could only imagine if it was just a little bit higher, I probably would have ended up with a little shiner. So that would have been funny. Hey, EDC, I carry an M&P Shield 9mm with a 45 conversion kit and a red dot and a flashlight. Nice. That is cool. How do you like that M&P Shield? Because if you missed it, I was mentioning how I'm in the market for. I got it. It's narrowed down between 3 and 4. I'm kind of swaying towards the PR57, but you never know. It may end up being that new Shield X, because that one I got my eye on that thing as well. So may end up being that little Shield X. Tyler Upton. No, I don't have a. I do not have a Echelon. No, I don't. River Rat. What slide is hard to pull back? Does it need to? When the slide is hard to pull back, does it need to be clean? At times it does, or it could be your spring as well. So it could be one of the two. Are those real? Santiago? Yes, sir. These are. This is a. These are chambered in 5.56. This is chambered in a 12 gauge, and all of these are 9 mils. We have half Glocks and the half Sig. So these two are Sigs. These 3 are Glocks. We got a 19, we got a 45, and we got a 43X. So 3 Glocks, 2 Sigs. We got to get you into the piece. Dude, Michael, I was talking about that yesterday. I don't know if you were here yesterday, but I was talking about how actually I'm looking to I want to build a PCC. So in fact, I got rid of one of my other uppers so that I can start building a PCC. So we're gonna build one. I just got to kind of figure out what parts I'm gonna get and all that good stuff. But yes, we are definitely gonna be building one. Yes, we are. It might take me a little time because I'm gonna just do piece by piece, but once it's done, it's gonna be sweet. I'm gonna make it small though too. I'm gonna make it like a small, like little 5-inch barrel like that. I got a little backpack 300 blackout honey badger. Nice. Damn, you got a honey badger. Those are cool. With a micro red dot, a riser with the laser flashlight. Whoa, dude, that's a sweet ass setup right there. What kind of shotgun is up there, Derek? So this is the 590 Shockwave right here. So this is the regular Shockwave with the 18-inch barrel. The 590S is the one that's just a little smaller, 4 inches smaller on the barrel. So the 590S, I believe, is the 14-inch barrel, and this is the 18-inch. So a little size difference. I still got the Scorpion receiver if you need it. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is right. I'm gonna have to send you my info. Because that'll be a nice little setup to build right there. I have a G3 for home defense. Yes, I'm mentally unstable. What do you mean, like G3, like the Taurus G3? Because if you had a G3, Taurus G3 as a home defense, that's normal. That's not mentally unstable. So, or maybe you're talking about something else. The 590 is a steel receiver. Yes, it is. What you use for home defense. So this is my home defense right here. The gaming fisherman. So my 590 Shockwave. I could choose one of these ones, but I live in a subdivision here, and if I were to miss with one of these ones right here, there's a very high chance that these will end up in my neighbor's house or in one of my neighbors. So that's why I choose this one right here. Oh, the HK. Okay. Freddy, me too. Battle rifle. The G3A3. So, yeah, for those of you guys who just stopped by right now, are any of you guys in the market for a new EDC? I am. So I got a few options. I got it narrowed down between 3 and 4 of them, kind of leaning towards the new Kel-Tech PR57. So that's kind of at the top of my list. followed by the Shield X, and then a Sig Fuse, and then last but not least is gonna be that Hellcat. So those are my four. Get an FN57 Hog Hunter 69. I would, but just like my Glock 17, it was just a little too long for me. So, I'd like to get that new Kel-Tech PR57 just because it's a little smaller and it'll be easy for conceal and carry. So, although I would love to have an FN57 or even that Smith and Wesson 57, it's just a little too big for me. Just a little too big, because just my 17 was pinching me. Just imagine having, something a little bit longer than the 17. Yeah, I'm really going to have problems. Go through your walls or some stuff. I have a 26X and a Rock 57 frames. I got to build slides for both. Good things the gun show is next weekend. Oh, nice. We got another gun show out in Leander, October 6th, I believe. So I don't know if that's going to be the American gun show or if it's going to be the other one, but I'm going to be there. Do you have a scar? No, I do not. I'm a little poor right now, so I do not have a scar, unfortunately. I just picked up a Sig X macro 2 weeks ago, and it shoots smooth. Barrel 4, nice. Welcome to the club, good sir. So I got 2 of them up there tonight. I got the XL macro build. So this is an XL slide sitting on a Icarus macro frame, and this XL slide has V6 ports on it. So this is my essentially poor man's Legion. So I like to call that my poor man's Legion because I didn't have money at the time to go and pay that $1,200 for the 365X Legion. So I built my own. So probably ended up costing, a little bit more, but it is worth it, let me tell you, because this thing is flat as a mug. This thing damn near is flat as this 45, and look at how small this thing is. And it's slimmer too, so just imagine that. Something small, something real skinny, shoots just as flat as a Glizzy 45. That's crazy. I want a mini, dude, I'd love to get a mini 14 as well. Great choice right there. I'd love to get a mini 14. Oh my God, I played so many video games with that mini 14. And I seen that PSA is coming out with a similar one. I wonder what that's going to be priced at. So, man, if that's priced at, less than $1,000, oh my God, I'm going to get one. I am going to get one. Okay, dude, it's a lay in Canada. Oh, wow. Appreciate you stopping by, Derek. Hope you have a good night and a badass day tomorrow, sir. A question, should I use an M1 Garand for self-defense at home and scare the living crap out of everyone? Dude, that is crazy. An M1 Garand. Hey, whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever floats your boat. Just as long as you are, in fact, using one of these, because there are people who would, in fact, rather have one of these or even call 911. Like we had a few dudes up in here earlier who were saying that they prefer to call 911 rather than getting their hands dirty. So yeah, there are people like that. What's your most expensive pew pew, and are you able to finance? No, I do not like to finance. I like to just pay for them all up front. So yeah, no, I do not like to get into any debt like that. No, if I can't afford to pay for it up front like that, then I don't get it. The only thing I got on credit was my house and our car. That's the only thing I got on credit. Everything else, just got to pay for it just like that because, yeah, I'm a weirdo, man. I do not like to get into debt. I like to have, a damn near perfect credit score. So, yeah, it's important for me. It's very, very important to not accumulate any debt. No. Even if it's just to go and, just to get a pew pew like this, to open up a credit card for one of those, to me, it's not worth it. unless you're trying to build credit. Now, for those of you guys trying to build credit, then, you know, opening up an Academy card or a Home Depot card and paying it off is a good idea. But if you can't afford it, then do not go and buy it. I'm the same, bro. Dude, yes, Orange Belt. And what, yeah, they can, what they don't tell you is the amount of interest you are paying. So, yeah, they're like, yes, come and get this credit card with the big old smile on their face. Yes, yes, use this credit card. But they're not telling you about them terms. They're not telling you that that thing is 25% interest, that it's 36% interest. So, yeah, they're going to want you to sign up for their damn credit cards because they going to get paid off of interest. So, yeah, that's why, you know, I went off on a little rant. And, you know, that's why I don't get into debt like that. They get them kids in college. Dude, them college kids they're all indoctrinated right now. It's sad. It is very, very sad because all them college kids, they basically are all kind of thinking alike. So, yeah, they're all like in a little bubble. So it's crazy. Hopefully somebody goes and pops that bubble and brings them kids all back down to reality. Destructive device is a $200 tax on each unit. I want a new Mini 14 or a 30, more accurate than the older ones. Man, I would love to give me a Mini 14, man. Oh my God, I played so many video games using that Mini 14. More recently was PUBG. Playing PUBG with that Mini 14. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was lovely. It was lovely. Where I live, I'm allowed to have working in live grenades. Oh my dude. That is badass. Gaming fisherman, dude, you got live grenades. That is so freaking cool. Dude, I'm jealous. I am jealous. Oh my God. You are gonna have tons of fun, man. Make sure you record it. Record it. And if I'm not following you, I'm definitely going to go follow you after this because I got to see. Team Glock 29, Migu. What's up? Hey, Migu. So, yes, we are Team Glock over here. We got 3 of them up on the screen tonight. We got a 19, we got a 45, and we got the lovely 43X. I love the 43X. She's my baby. One of my personal favorites, just because she's so small, so lightweight. And when I'm when I'm wearing a thin little short like this, that's when this 43X shines. Because she doesn't sag like all the other ones do. Like if I carry the 19, even the macro or even the small little X, I get a little bit of sagging because it has more weight to it. I don't get no sagging with the 43X. So that's why I love it. Because I do wear these basketball shorts a lot because out here in Texas, it gets hot. It gets very, very hot. So when I'm not wearing my work clothes or pants, I'm wearing shorts like this. Can you make a Mini 14 look like an AR, AK with aftermarket stuff? Pretty sure you can, Derek. Derek Bose. Oh, you should have changed it to Derek Rose. That would have sounded cooler. Okay, I haven't set up my channel fully yet. So if I catch you streaming again, I'll update you. Yeah, for sure. Let me know, man, because especially talking about grenades and stuff. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool to get on camera. What's the weight of the 43X? Ah, man. You know what? I don't know offhand. I should know, but I don't know offhand. But what I can tell you is that the 43X is my lightest out of all of them there. Do you think the PSA Saber will be a great first AR-15? Dude, anything that PSA makes is great. All my bolts, all my BCGs for these ARs are from PSA. So anything they make, in my opinion, is golden with them. So, oh yeah, go get you one. I carry a Desert Eagle with Dixie shorts on. Oh my God, that's crazy. That is crazy. How do you feel about the Shockwave? I love the Shockwave. This is my home defense right here. So this is my go-to. If anybody were to come in my front door or my back door, I'm gonna grab this one and just aim from the hip, because these ones here, you do not need to be pinpoint accurate. You just got to, point it in the right direction, and that double buck is going to do everything else for you. It's gonna put in all the work you need. So that's how I feel about the Shockwave. Do you like Anderson rifles? User 00. Yes, these 3 lowers are from Anderson. So yeah, I do like Anderson. Dane, I like the Saber 10, but at the price point of the other companies have better history. PSA is still pretty new and being a reliable brand. Yes. Yes, I literally went to school with this dude. Crazy seeing him on YouTube Live. Okay, I think you're lying, but if you did go to school with me, what school did we go to? And if you did go to school with me, that'd be fucking badass, because I haven't seen anybody in high school, and it's been, I graduated in 2005, so it's been a while. So if you really did go to high school with me, that'd be some shit. That'd be badass. That'd be really, really cool. Especially if you were one of the homies, too. That would be some shit, man, because, damn, it's been some time, man. It's been some time. Old AF, yes, definitely, dude, and I embrace it, too. I'm not going to sit here and say, no, I'm not old. Hell yeah, I'm 38 years old. I'm an old man. I'm a unk. My nieces and nephews call me unk. Even my daughter calls me unk, so, yes, I am old AF. Sheesh, 05? I know, right? That's what I was saying. 2005, it's been a while. It's been a while. So, yeah. Dumb unk. Damn. Yakushir Rajlin, whatever your name is. Dude, you coming in swinging tonight, man. Oh, man. Hope you are having a great day, because from the sounds of it, sounds like you having a bad day, good sir. Sounds like you are having a bad day. Look at that guy, never responded when he said he went to high school with me. So, he's trolling. You know he is trolling. Was born in 2005. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I was graduated in 2005, man. I thought it was the best time of my life, man. I lost $60 in a bet with LeBron. Oh, get your ass out of here. Shut up, fool. You ain't playing with LeBron. That fool will whoop your ass. Get out of here, you fucking troll. Oh, Scotty. Simmer down, brother. Graduated in 1994. Oh, my God, dude. I was a little ass kid. Oh, my God. I remember 1994, too. That was a long time ago. It's going to be the 4th of July if someone accidentally hits the garage door button. No, because let's just say these were to fall. None of these are just going to go off on their own, because they're not 320s. These are 365s, and these are Glocks. You can drop these from a helicopter, and they're not going to go off. So these are reliable. Wait, no, it's no troll. It was a bet on a website on who would win. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That's all good, too. That is all good. So, for those of you guys who are just tuning in, those of you guys who are just stopping by, are any of you guys in the market for a new EDC? And if you are, I'd like to hear what you are in the market for. So, currently, myself, I am in the market for 4 different ones. I got it narrowed down between the Kel-Tech PR57, Shield X, a SIG Fuse, and a Hellcat Pro Comp, more importantly. So those are the few that I am interested in. I'm gonna take a bite of this because my mouth is getting dry. I'll take a little bit of candy right here. Is the garage door lie detected? No, it's not connected right now. It's disconnected because this is my man cave right here. So we don't park any of our cars in here. I got my weight bench. I got my TV. This is the man cave right here. So yeah, we don't have any power to the garage door. All right, gotta go. When are you? Oh, appreciate you, Game and Fisherman. So we stream every single night. So I'm up here basically every single night having fun doing my thing. So hope to catch you on the next one, good sir. Oren Bell, what was your very first EDC? So if you really, really, really want to know, my first one, we were giving it to us as a gift. So we were little badass little high school kids, and we had these other dudes who were messing with us. So one of our buddies gave us a Lorson 380 as little ass kids. So we had that was my first one, was a Lorson 380. So that's kind of what started it all. Do you play Call of Duty? Kind of, but I get whooped every single time, so I don't even try. This is a gun. Oh, Mud Racer. What's up, Mud Racer? Lie detector. I only asked because of the work it would have take setting up the wall for the stream. Hey, being on YouTube is a job in itself. So if it's going to take a little bit to get stuff done, then so be it. Wow, man, there's no internet on my TV. What is up with this thing? Let me check this really quick. I was born in 94. You done a lot of living. Oh, man. That is crazy. 1994. Wow. My little sister was born in 92. And I remember that year, too, because I remember when she had just came home, we were all tripping out like, oh, my God, we got a new little sister. Wow, 1994. That is wild. That is wild. Damn, I feel old, man. You guys are making me feel old, man. Oh, but while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, can I get you guys to double tap that screen? Hit that like button for me, guys. And for those of you guys who are just stopping by, we are talking about our EDCs, our pew-pews. You know what I'm talking about. So if any of you guys are new to the pew-pew world, or any of you guys in the market for one of these, and if you are, I'd like to hear what you are in the market for. So if you are just stopping by, as I was mentioning, I am in the market for 4 of them right now. So I got it narrowed down between 4 lovely ones, that being the Kel-Tech PR57, the SIG Fuse, a Hellcat Pro, and a Shield X, the new one, the new Smith & Wesson, pendejo. I got SIG on my mind, that's why. You know me, I love SIG. I love them. You're not as old as 1975. Okay, yeah, you take the cake. You definitely take the cake. Can you roll up the garage door and the pews stay put? Yes, they are, because they are glued in place. If you have no guns and a $700 budget, what would you get? Oh, man. If I had nothing and that's all I would get, I'd get a 12 gauge. And it would probably be the Shockwave right here. So I'd get this Shockwave all over again. The OG Shield Plus is better than the Shield X. That's subjective. And the reason is because the Shield X is a little bit bigger in size. So if you got little tiny baby hands, then yeah, the regular OG Shield is going to be perfect for you. But if you got big man hands like me, then the Shield X is probably going to be good for you. RPG easily. And when I say big ass hands, let me show you something really quick. I can grip a freaking basketball. You can't do that. That's how big my hands are, you see? And this is not one of them little ass kid basketballs either. That's a regular size basketball. So that's how big my hands are. Jaron Martinez, Glock 43X. Oh, that's pretty dope. I got a 43X myself sitting right here. How tall are you? So I'm about 6'5", 6'6". So I'm about as tall as that, tall as the door right there. So yeah, I'm a pretty tall dude. Glock 19 or 17 for the first pew pew home defense. Place is too small for a shotty. Oh, Gabriel Toscano. So, man, that's a tough one because they both are the same. The only difference is the size. It's just the size by 1 inch. So it's bigger on the barrel and bigger on the grip. So if you have bigger hands, I'd go with the 17. If you have a little bit smaller hands, go with the 19. Gabriel. That's the best way I can break it down. The OG Shield Plus uses the exact same mags, and I use the Hogue grip, but the OG has a longer barrel and the ported from the factory. Oh yeah, I like those ports. I like those ports. If I can get you guys to all do me a favor and double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. We are so close to 100 likes. Right now we are sitting at 91, which is freaking awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here, I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button, and I'd like to know if you guys are in the market for a new EDC. James Patterson says this dude is a plant. Fake gun dude. Weak collection. Damn, bro. What who pissed in your cereal? Damn, you came in here swinging just like boom, 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 boom. Just came in here swinging. So I think somebody pissed in your cereal this morning. When you try to pour milk, you actually poured some piss. Somebody was playing a joke on you, and you had a bad day all day this lovely day. So I'm gonna pray for you tonight, James Patterson. I'm gonna pray that you have a better day tomorrow, because obviously you are having a bad day today. So with that being said, I'd like to know where all my new Pew Pew owners are at. Where are you guys at? Are you guys in the market for a new Pew Pew just like me? I got it narrowed down between 4 of them. Kel-Tech PR57, Sig Fuse, Shield X, and the Hellcat Pro. So those are the 4 that I'm, debating on getting. I'm kind of leading towards the PR57 just because I've already have 9s. I don't have a 5.7, so that's why I'm kind of leaning towards the Kel-Tech. That collection isn't perfect. Just oh, that's a good one, lie detector. That I agree. I agree with that statement. Yes, I know we are so close to 100. So close. So close. So if I can get you guys to double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. We are so close to 100 likes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Appreciate you guys. I would go, That's Pops. What's up, That's Pops? I would go 5.7. Yeah, I know. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, because I don't have anything in 5.7 right now. So although I'd love to get that Hellcat or even the Fuse, because you know me, man, I'm a SIG lover. I am a SIG lover. I think it's gonna be that new PR57. I've got 2 ARs. I haven't even shot one. Still in the box. Derek Bowes. Dude, shame on you, brother, man. Shame on you. You should have at least tried them out, especially if they're new. Dude, I all of them, each and every one of them have over 500 rounds minimum. I don't let none of my new ones ever sit. As soon as I go and get one, I go and put rounds downrange and get real familiar with that setup. So shame on you, brother, man. Go get out there and practice. It's Saturday tomorrow. Go out there and practice tomorrow, good sir. Get out there and practice, man. You're going to love it. You're going to have a lot of fun, too. So, yeah, man, go shake off them cobwebs off of them ARs, man. Go have some fun. Go practice. Be proficient. Yes, big shout out to Mr. C-Dub for hooking us up tonight, sponsoring the channel. He hooked us up tonight with 2 super chats, 200 big ones. So big ups to C-Dub, man. You really, really are the hero for tonight. So thank you, good sir. You are the man. I might sell my Rock 5.7 frame and get the MMP57. Doing the math, by the time I build it, dude, my brother got that MMP57, and that trigger on that thing is freaking sweet. Way better than that Kinetic trigger. Way better. So yeah, if you were gonna get that MMP57, dude, I'm jealous. I am jealous because that's a sweet, sweet setup. I just wish that thing wasn't as long as it is, man. Oh man. Eric Torp says, frick guns, use your fists like the old days. Yes, we also do that shit. We be cracking motherfuckers' heads all the time whenever we need to. But we ain't in the old days anymore, man. There's a lot of crazy-ass motherfuckers out there that will quick to pump a hole in your ass. So that's why you got to have something like this as an equalizer because, yes, it'd be nice to fucking duke it out. But people ain't like that nowadays. If people disagree with you, they're going to pop you in the chest. I don't know if you've seen, but there was a dude who was preaching. I believe it was in, don't quote me on this, but it was in a blue state. I don't know if it was Seattle or if it was I don't know if it was Portland, but anyway, this dude was preaching on a wheelchair, and this dude is a former vet. Another white dude, obviously a lib, comes to him and accuses him of stolen valor. He didn't agree with him, right? What do you think he does? He pops one in him. So yeah, there's a lot of crazy people who will easily take out there and pop your ass, and that's why you gotta have some sort of protection, and that's why I have one of these is to stop one of them crazy dudes. Oh yeah, now you're just trolling now. Don't be fighting strangers. No. These will only be pulled out if we are in a life and death situation. These just don't get pulled out just to be pulled out on somebody. Like if somebody's trying to have a little road rage incident with me, most of the time I ignore them. I don't pull out one of these. Neither should you. None of you guys should pull out one of these unless someone else is pulling out one of these. Or even if they are coming out you with one of these, you can definitely equalize them with one of these. So just because we carry a pew-pew doesn't mean that we can always pull it out. You know, there are limits to it. Oh my God, it's Trump. Dude, you're crazy. You are crazy. What is with politics? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Mess around and get a life. Yeah, if you're not careful. If you are not careful. So, you know, just owning one of these is a big, big responsibility. You are responsible for every single thing that comes out of here. So that's why it's important that you guys get a lot of practice with one of these. We are not. Yeah, I know, right? What is this guy, Eric, talking about? Eric is crazy. Are you familiar with double tap snake shot ammo? It shoots 2 projectiles plus pellets. I have it in 9 and 10 for home defense. The main projectile is a hollow point, so it doesn't penetrate. Oh, wow. I've never heard of those before, but those sound pretty wicked. Pretty wicked. Sad that people pull triggers faster than argue and yell at each other. Yes, Abraham. Just like I was mentioning a few moments ago, like this dude is just preaching in like, you know, in a town square type of deal. And another dude walks up, doesn't agree with what he's saying, accuses him of stolen valor, pulls out his pistol and pops him right there. It's like, what type of stuff is that? You may not agree with this dude, but that don't give you a right to just pop him like that. Like, you could have easily walked away, or, I mean, you could have just simply just talked crap to the dude. You don't have to pop him. So, you know, there's a lot of crazy-ass people. Look at the dude who popped, you know, Charlie Kirk. It's like this kid was indoctrinated. There's so many people out there who are just, yeah, they're crazy. So that's why we got to all watch our backs, keep our head on a swivel, because you never know. You just never know. Everyone have my 2A peeps have a beautiful night. Gotta pack up for the rain day tomorrow. Oh, that is right. I know. Damn, I gotta try to make it out there. I'll let you know in the morning and if I could make it out there or not, Scotty. But it's 50-50 right now, but it's looking good. It is looking good. So I'll let you know in the morning though. But hope you have a great night and a badass day tomorrow. You still talking, but not come on, my guy. Come on. Look at these targets right here. Look at these targets right here. So yeah, we go to the range quite often. We go every single month. And sometimes when we are having a great month, we'll get out 2-3 times a month. So, oh yeah, we are definitely getting out there and shooting. Targets are owed. What was the worst gun you've ever shot, Mr. Gaming Fan? Oh, great question, sir. So, the worst one, in my opinion, was the Taurus G2C. I did not like that trigger right there. I did not like that trigger. Haha, that fool said it's drugs. I didn't see that. Sounds good. Talk to you tomorrow. Yes, yes. Definitely hit you up tomorrow, Scotty. Let me check this really quick. I ain't got no internet on this. All right, let me restart it really quick. Got any MG? What's MG? I don't know what MGs are. LE news station. Have you shot a Taurus GX4 carry? No, I've not handled any of the GX series. I've shot all of the G2Cs, G3Cs, and even the regular G3, but I've never handled any of the GX series. Oh, Jerome. Appreciate you stopping by, good sir. Hope you have a great night and an awesome day tomorrow. Oh, okay. MG machine gun. No, I've never shot a machine gun before. No, never experienced that. So yeah, never had that type of fun before. You should buy a minigun. Yes, there's a lot of pew pews that I need to get, Ishmael. So yep, that's definitely one of them. So little by little, we will be acquiring, different and new pew pews. So bear with me. They need to drug screen at whatever. What? 3% to the world? Dude, you are crazy. What are you talking about me? And if you are insane. I shot a Vietnam era SKS that was full auto. Nice. That is cool. Yeah, like my boy Michael was saying, machine guns are overrated. Super safeties are the future. And you ain't gonna spend as much money dealing with a super safety over a regular machine gun. You're gonna be like a Terminator. Yes, I know, right? I love Terminator, man. That was my favorite movie growing up. My favorite movie. Josh Bills, where you at? In Texas, son. In the greatest state in the world, in Texas. Rap music and guns don't mix. Yes, I agree. And I feel like this rap music is definitely not helping. I feel like the rap music is fucking getting these little motherfuckers pumped up and going and doing fucking missions and going riding on all their enemies and all that stuff because they hear shit like that and they're influenced by it. They get motivated by it, and voila, what do you know? Before you know, they're with switches running around dropping dudes. So yeah, I do feel like fucking music, plays a small role into it. Very, very small one. Is that an ARP? It's not a tactical, but it's just your regular ARP. 5-inch barrel, and we got a 10-inch barrel right here. So different setups. I was going to take them till you said Texas. Oh, I know, right? You don't see what this says right here, right? Let me show you real quick. Let me show you real quick how we feel in Texas. This is a saying that we like to tell everybody. You see what that says right there? That says, "Come and take it, son." No, I'm just kidding though. Just kidding. That's all. It's all love, man. That's our saying out here in Texas. Tipsy Texas T says, he's doing blow right now in Texas. Dude, you are wild. You shouldn't admit that online, though. You are crazy. Oh, my God, man. You guys are crazy. You should see what we got in Kansas City. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Coca-Cola. I know, right? Oh, man. This has been, let me see. Why can't I get this thing connected? Stupid TV won't turn on again. Freaking, all right, hold on. Let me check this. Maybe on the wrong server again. I think it's on the wrong server. So for those of you guys who are just stopping by, we're talking about our EDCs. So are any of you guys in the market for a new EDC? And if you guys are, I'd like to hear what exactly you are in the market for. I am at home. There we go. M1's a way to go. I see the 365 macro with the Icarus. Yes, the Icarus Ace. So I love that frame right there. That frame is sweet. Connection time. Oh, I think we are connected. Oh, yes, there we go. Finally, yes. So I love this Icarus grip right here. This thing is sweet. Oh no, what's going on? My thing's not connecting. Hold on, let me check this really quick. Oh no, why did my internet drop for? That is not cool. Don't get a 40. Yeah, I know I had a 40 before, and I had a 40 and a 45, and I got rid of them because of ammo costs. So I can be a little cheapo at times, and you know, it could be at the expense of the 40 and 45. Said, wait, get the 19. I got one. You're looking at it. It's right there. It is right there. So we got the Glizzy 19. That's my baby right there. We've had this thing for 15 years. So this is the old school Gen 3 right here. And we started hooking her up about a year and a half ago. So we sent her out to get ported. And when they ported it, they were able to add a new Cerakote color. So she's two-tone right now. She's looking good. Bro has a professional BB guns. Grim Mayhem. Yes, these are professional BB guns. They're not fake ones. They are the professional ones. Michael, is that a Mossberg? Yes, it is. I would definitely say it's worth it because it's very small. It's very easy to maneuver, especially in a house in tight spaces. You can easily get through doorways. You can turn, maneuver through them without getting caught through anything. And it's just fun to just shoot. So yes, this is definitely worth it if you are, in fact, looking for something, you know, small, something compact. This would be it right here. Airsoft ones. Yes, I know, right? Get a switch for your glizzies. Just playing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no switches. No switches. I like semi-auto. Semi-auto is you know, you're gonna be able to save a lot more ammo, be a little bit more accurate with your shots if you were to choose semi. So that's why I choose semi. My current EDC is the P365 with the shallow tech macro grip. Nice. And the Radiant Ramjet. That's a badass setup you got right there. Sweet, sweet setup, Ava. 22 caliber Arsenal. Grim, dude, you must be having a bad day because... No. You're a little kid. You are a little kid because only children are coming in here trying to make fun of Mr. EDC. Regular grown men aren't coming in with those type of comments. So you just got exposed, good sir. Now get your ass to sleep. It's past your bedtime. Get your ass to sleep. I'm going to whoop your ass with my belt, you little shit. They said the 365 has been going off by itself when you drop it. No, Bryce, they're trolling. They're trolling. I did my own little test with the 365. I dropped it from ceiling height. I've hit it with a kettlebell. I hit it with a hammer, hit it with a mallet. Like, I really try to make that 365 go off, and that thing did not go off. It's the 320s that are going off. It's not the 365s. So I also made some videos that you can go check out on my YouTube page for reference if you don't believe me. So go check them out. And yep, just like Ava is also mentioning, it's the 320s, it's not the 365s. Would you rather watch a tree grow or kick your ass out of here for saying a stupid ass joke? I'd rather kick your ass out of here. There we go. You almost got me right there, my boy. You almost got me, but I'm a little too slick. I'm a little too fast to whoop your ass too. I just subscribed. This is a pretty cool oh, appreciate you, Enlighten Hope. Thank you. Thank you. I believe you. I think it's a different model. Yes, it is. There you go again, Grim. There you go again. Get your ass to sleep, though, little kid. It's past your bedtime. It's 1:26 out here in Texas. So it's probably you're probably a California kid. So it's definitely past your bedtime. So get your ass in bed, Grim. Get your ass in bed right now. You got practice tomorrow. So it's important to get your rest. What can you say about the X macros? Perfect. Thank you. So the X macros are sweet. I got two of them. I got a XL macro and a regular macro snub nose. So this right here is sitting on the Wilson Combat Grip, and that allows me to put in a 17 flush fit mag into this grip right here. This one here is also a macro grip with a XL slide. So this is my little poor man's Legion build right here. Hello, 1911 is a good starter handgun, or should someone stick to Glock 9 Milli Westy? It's all preference, good sir. 1911 is 45, so 45 is God's round. 9 mil is the people's round. So, what would you choose? The people's round or God's round? So, that's probably the best way I can describe it. So, you choose, Westy. You choose. Yo, cool firearms. Thank you, yo, Vince. Thank you, good sir. We trying. We are trying. And we are looking to add something new to the collection as well. And I'm kind of sort of leaning towards the Kel-Tech PR57. So if any of y'all have a Kel-Tech PR57, if any of y'all shot it, I'd like to hear how you guys feel about it. So, and if you guys don't, and if you guys are new to the pew pew world, if you guys are new and are looking for, a pistola, let's hear what you are looking for. Hellcat looks fire. Yes, it does. I like it. But the only thing that stopped me was those reviews, man. Them dudes were saying that the trigger was mushy. So that's what stopped me. That's what stopped me from getting it, because when I was in the market for one that was high on the list, ended up going with the Canik Mete MC9 Prime, because all the reviews that I seen on the Canik were nothing but positive. Nothing but positive. So that's why I had to go with the Canik that day. Maybe off topic, but what's the deal with the SIGs going off on its own? Vanya. So it's not all of them. It's only the 320. So it's only the SIG P320 that is going off. It's none of the 365s. It's not the 226. It's not the 220. It's only the 365 that is going off. So for those of y'all who may own a 320 or a M17, a M18, just be aware that that model is rumored to be going off. So maybe your model is solid, but there is rumors. So you know how they say where there's smoke, there's definitely fire. So just be aware, guys. And if you guys don't believe me, which you don't have to, just go on YouTube and you can see that there's quite a few videos of people explaining how their 320 went off. So go check it out, guys. Go check it out. Appreciate you, Michael. Yeah, I know that dude was getting kind of annoying. Yes, he was. Canic is so underrated. Protect yourselves. Yes. Yes, it is. Very, very underrated. Have you seen or shot the Dracos? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Or maybe you're trying to say Dracos? You need to add some cans to your collection. Whisper Pickles make everything better. Yes, Ava. Come January 1st, I'm gonna get a can for this one here. So yeah, at the beginning of the year, we're definitely gonna be getting a can for this one. So I look forward to it. What do you think this gun ban coming up at the end of the year? Uh, gun ban? I don't know. Maybe in your state. Maybe you're from California. I'm assuming. Don't quote me on that. Oh, yep, makes sense. I'm in Cali. That makes sense. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure about the upcoming laws in Cali because I don't live in Cali anymore. So I couldn't tell you, but out here in Texas, there's no gun ban. So yeah, that's the answer to your question. They've been rumored to be fixing it, but I've heard that for over a year ago. Yes, yes. So there's something definitely wrong with that 320. So just be careful, guys. If you guys do in fact own that 320, M17 or M18, you're in Texas, you can make your own and not to worry about the stamp. Just order a Wix 4003 fuel filter. Oh, send me that info on the gram, Michael. Send me that info because I didn't know about that. Send me the info on the gram, Michael. Send it, send it, send it. I'll definitely be interested in that. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Oh man, that'd be cool. Have you heard about the Franklin Armory? Oh, and the illegal loop where they got. Uh, yeah. I've seen a few videos on that, and in fact, I've been meaning to go and dive deep into that. So I'm gonna go check that out. Trey says his groupings is shit. Laugh his ass off. Cool. That doesn't offend me. Victor Franco. Yeah, the 320. I have mentally restarted family members too. Everybody does. Everybody does, man. Nobody comes from a perfect family. And if they do, they're fucking lying to you, man. They are big time liars. Because everybody has, some sort of fucked up family member. He don't look he don't look like Negan. Uh yeah, I don't know. It says, why you have weapons on your garage door? Why? You see? Because it pays. You see? Look at how much I got paid tonight. That's why, son. So yeah, cause I'm getting paid. That's why we do this. It's because he can fire a multi-shot 410 bore. I think that's why, but not sure. Any tips to sit down while concealed carrying a 19 with a TLR? Um, I try to do it on the side, like at 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock, because having it right there towards the junk and like sitting up and down, can, or may pinch you at times. I know that's what happened to me on my Glock 17, and I'm a pretty tall dude, so I'd I'd switch it to 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock if at all possible. What's up, bro? Have you seen or shot the Dracar's Gen 12? No, I have not. What about Juice from Sons of Anarchy? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, if the zombies come, he's good. He's going to start a camp. And then Negan all over again. Dude, if, let's just say, like stuff were to hit the fan, then, oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be divide and conquer all over again. It ain't going to be none of this perfect oasis. It's going to be savages out there. That's what it's going to be. There ain't going to be no med kits needed. It's going to be one for all and all for one. That's what it's going to be if, stuff were to ever hit the fan. So, yeah, it'll be like something like a Negan, something like that, because, one person is going to want to have some power. And, you know what happens when people get a little bit of power. They go off the rails. I'll be at your house. Yeah, come on over. I got a generator. I got gas. I got ammo. Yeah. And if you can shoot, you can pick one up and, man one of the entrances. Nah, zombies in real life would be wild. Yeah, I know. But, yeah, I don't ever think that we will ever get to that point. I mean, hopefully I'm correct. Hopefully I'm not wrong, but yeah, I don't think we'll ever get to that point. And if we do, then damn, so be it, man. We'll have to just, take it as it comes, I guess. Oh, Bruce Banner. What's up, Bruce Banner? How you doing, good sir? Appreciate you stopping by. Stack 'em. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Negan is a Hollywood writing. Oh, yeah, but Negan itself is not too far-fetched from what would actually happen here in real life. So there are going to be strong people and there are going to be weak people here. And the weak people are going to be needing a leader like a Negan. So although Negan may be Hollywood, it's not too far-fetched, in all honesty. What do you think about the Beretta 1301 Tactical? Man, I am not even familiar with that, Mr. Barrel 4, so I could not give you an honest answer. I apologize. Bro, are you related to Johnny Q? No, man, that'd be sweet, though. That would be sweet. I'd be famous if I was related to Johnny Q, because I'd be at his house every day trying to be up in all of his damn videos. So, shit, I wish, man. I wish I was related to him. And it's pretty crazy because I actually, I used to watch his painting videos when he used to spin paint. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but that dude, before he was a gun tuber, he got into or he was spinning paint, and then he wanted to become a police officer, and then he quit being a police officer and he became a gun tuber. So I was one of his fans because of my daughter. My daughter would watch his show, and I would start watching him, spin paint, which was pretty crazy. Tony DeLeon. Come on, Tony. We got another hater. Look at him over here trying to talk smack. Come on. That's a little kid right there. That's not an adult. That is definitely not an adult right there, because adults don't act like that. Only children do. Try a black match pronto single for AIWB carry. Most comfortable holster I've tried. Even in 110-degree heat. Wow, that's some heat right there. That is some heat. I thought we had it hot over here in Texas. Wow. You guys got it bad if you're getting it to 110. That is insane. That's an insane amount of heat right there. Is that a Mossberg Shorty? Yes, it is, man. Swami. This is the 590 Shockwave. This is my home defense. This is my baby right here. So, yes, it is. I need to get this out of here. Why am I not? Hold on a second. Let me check. I wonder why this thing don't have no connection. Gotta reset this TV really quick. Oh man. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. Okay, again, answer the 2A question. Why do people like you support 2A and then think it's okay to take away felons' right to a gun? I'm not taking away anybody's rights, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about. But appreciate you stopping by. That was a crazy ass question. We have to renew a handgun permit every 3 years here in New York. Oh, that's crazy. That sucks. We don't have any permits out here in Texas. So, man, that's very, very unfortunate. Permits, huh? Oh, man. Torrin is referring to the NRA, which you support. Just because I like guns doesn't mean that I support NRA, Herman. So you got your information wrong again. I'm part of the new generation. I'm a hybrid. I'm different. Although I may love guns, I don't support all them other old school FUD causes. So, no knock to them, but me, I'm the generation that believes this right here is our 1911, the Glock 19. So I'm that generation right there. So we're a little bit different. Good sir. New generation code for, oh my God, Herman. Herman, I think you're having a bad day, Herman. I honestly feel like you're having a bad day because you coming in hot, my boy. You are coming in hot. Because those kind of accusations are a hot accusation. So I think you need to go have a cold one or go have a smoke so you can calm down and relax. Felons can't own a gun, but sadly they can rent one. They can rent one until they get caught. Yeah, because even being a felon, you're not even supposed to be around them. So, if you were going to get baited into renting one, then you're a dumbass because that means that you don't know the laws. And you're a dumbass, again, because by you being a felon, you got to abide by them lame-ass rules. Glock 19 and can barely drink. 2 Chainz. Oh, yeah. 2 Chainz. Let me try something real quick. Let me do something real quick because we got somebody who's trying to sow the seeds of disdain. So we're going to have to kick his ass out of here real quick. Or actually, no. Actually, we'll let him stay because we're actually going to be ending this pretty soon because we've been on a good one. We've been on for an hour and 2 hours and 8 minutes. Nice. And we've had some great donations tonight, so don't get upset now. Dude, you see the big ass smile on my face? What makes you think I'm upset? Look at how much I got paid tonight. So what I got paid tonight is going to go towards my Kel-Tech PR57. I was blessed by the man upstairs tonight. So big ups to C-Dub for hooking us up tonight, man. You are the man, C-Dub. Thank you, good sir. That $200 that you donated us is really going to go a long, long way. So with that being said, this has been a great one, guys. This has been a great one. And we'll be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow. Yes, we will. Hopefully, I get to see all you badasses tomorrow. And don't forget, before you guys leave, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And we will catch you on the next one. And once again, thank you guys so much for stopping by, hanging out with me, chilling with me on this live stream. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all chose to chill with me. So thank you guys, man. Really, thank you guys. You guys are some badasses. So I hope to catch you guys on the next one. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Have a great night and an awesome day, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Later.